Hello! Welcome to Learning Together with Angel. Okay? This is the place where I will try to help you with these videos to reinforce your grammar. Now, in this opportunity, we are going to study the present perfect. Good. The present perfect. So what is the present perfect? Many people ask what is the present perfect, okay? And I will give you now to begin with the formula as for the present perfect, okay? So subject, have or has, yes, depending if I have I, you, he, she. I, you, we, they is for have. He, she, it is for has, correct? The verb and the past participle. Do you remember in the verbs you have three columns, yes? Something like this. You have three columns and you have here irregular verbs. So this is the base form, this is the simple past, and this is the past. This is the past participle. So for example, break, broke, broken. Now this is the opportunity to study the verbs, the third column of your list, okay? So let's see now, let me erase this. This is just some acceleration. So then we have the complement, okay? So this is the formula. When you study English, my friends, you have to study two aspects of grammar, okay? You have to study the form, which is the formula, and the function. What is the function? The use. Okay, when you use this language, okay? So let's see now, let's write when we use this. For example, we use the present perfect to talk about some experiences you had in your life. Experiences. Without mentioning the time, okay? Experiences you had without saying the time. Perfect. This is one. Number two, another reason you use the present perfect is when an action happened in the past and has an impact in the present. Okay? I hope you can read this and copy this, okay? So, and the last one is when an action started, and pretty much similar to these ones, and comes to the present, okay? An action that started in the past and comes to the present. Okay, very good. Now what about some examples? Do you want to see examples? Yes? Okay, perfect. So here we have the formula and we're going to do examples, okay? So think about the subject, please. Think about the subject. You have I, you, he, she, it, they. Now we can use names if you want. So for example, I will use Angel, okay? My example. Angel, what has Angel done? So something that an experience without saying the time, okay? So Angel, have or has? What do you think? Angel is he has, correct. So Angel has recorded a video, correct? So in this example, I'm not mentioning when I recorded the video or why I recorded the video, okay? So I'm not saying the time, so that's very important. If you want to use the time in your sentence, for example, eliminating this, and you want to say Angel recorded a video, you need to say the time marker as for the simple past. Do you agree? Simple past, totally different, yes? Yesterday, the day before yesterday, 2 days ago, 2 weeks ago, last week, last month, last year, etc., etc. So those time markers refer to the simple past. But in this case, there is no time. And as we said here, we use to talk about experiences that you had without saying the time. Okay? So another example, you have downloaded Teacher Angel's video, or you have seen Teacher Angel's video, correct? So you don't say the time. If you want to say the time, so basically you can use simple past, okay? I saw Teacher Angel's video yesterday at 9 p.m. Okay, that's specific, so no problem. Correct or incorrect? Very good, it's correct. Okay, excellent. So this is the way we make the present perfect, to express things that have an impact on the present, because this grammar you are learning, the present perfect, you will never forget. Okay, so what about if we practice now? Do you want to practice? Yeah, excellent. So we're going to practice, okay? Good. Now we are going to practice, okay? Practice. So here, if you see the statement here, you have I knew car for a long time. So what is the complement for this sentence? What is the complement? Yeah, I will help you, okay? I have wanted. Correct. I have wanted a car for a long time. So the second, what's the second? Why don't you finish the exercises and pause the video for a moment, and then we check with me, okay? Alright. Now the answers. They have brought. She has or hasn't. It's not, so hasn't studied. Very good. I have lost. Perfect. My father have or has? My father has bought. Has bought. Okay, so to finish with this presentation, you can use, for example, have like this with not, it's haven't. Pronunciation, haven't. Can you repeat that? Yes, haven't. Now what about has? Has not. The pronunciation is hasn't. Hasn't, correct? Hasn't. So I hope it's clear, and I hope to see you soon, alright? Take care. Bye bye.